Hey, hello, this is Belfi Baby. Today we are going to see the visualization of data using Power BI and Tableau tool. This is done as a part of Lab 4 and 5 of Data Manipulation Techniques subject. So today we aim to show this data visualization with its forecast also. So we must be very selective in choosing that particular data set so that it has got some date or year or some that kind of features so that we can show the data which has to be forecasted or which is the forecasted data. So we will be very quickly going through the content of today's presentation. Like we'll be going through the objective of the assignment, then the data used, we'll be discussing the visualization using Power BI tool, then the visualization using Tableau, and the conclusion. So as I said earlier, the objective of our assignment is to understand the data visualization techniques using Power BI and Tableau. So you'll be seeing how these visualization can be made, how we can format it, how we can make it beautiful, how we can make it attractive, those kind of things. And the chosen scenario is the data set which is containing the energy price of different energy sources like natural gas or different energy sources in Alberta for the past 10 years. So now we'll be seeing our data. So I have cleansed our data. So I have only taken and showing the relevant columns which we need for our presentation. So I have only chosen the date, the type of the energy source and the price. So our data set had so much of columns, but we have done a cleansing and filtering and made this data very crystal and clear so that we can present it very well. Now we'll move and see our Power BI tool or Power BI desktop. So this is the studio where we create Power BI visualizations. So we can upload our CSV or Excel, whatever we want to portray through the upload option. And once we upload, as you can see in the right pane, we'll be showing. So energy price 2 is the Excel which I have used. So here, this is the way when it is uploaded. This is the way how it is shown when it is uploaded. So by the way, my system is quite slow, so a click may be taking some more time rather than usual. So I'm choosing the fields which shall be shown at the presentation, and these are the tools where we can format it. Like here we are giving away the accesses, the values, everything, and this brush button takes away the formats, like formatting, like what shall be given in the x-axis, how much font, color, this we can change the color, the font, then the font family, everything. This is for the x-axis, likewise we can use y-axis. Then data colors, what shall be the data? I have chosen white because we have got a black or darker background, so I thought I'll give a contrasting color for the data, so I have chosen the white. Then the data labels, what shall be data labels, even I have given it as white. Then likewise, then this plot area is the place where we are giving the background. So I have chosen an image for this background. We can choose the transparency, like we can make it transparent or a little transparent, something like that. So I have chosen that. I have not chosen that kind, that it is quite opaque because I want a contrasting background. Then everything, this shadow, even I have tried with shadow. I have tried everything which is shown here. So this is very interesting to try away all these features which is available here. And as you can see, the visualization, it has got plenty number of visualizations which can try out. So I have chosen the line for this particular one. So this is the way. So we are showing the natural gas price in Alberta for the 2020 to 2015, 2010 to 2015. And as you can see, I have forecasted it to another 10 years. So the forecast thing, we can do it here in this analytics too. So here we can create a forecast. I have chosen it as 10. So we can likewise customize our forecast also. So this grayed portion is the forecasted value. And this line is the forecasted value, and this can be the upper bound and this is the lower bound. So likewise, this is the Power BI like this, and we have a Tableau also. Tableau also very similar, and we can upload our data like this, and we are giving away the column values, the row values, and color, size, label, and everything here. And if you're double clicking on this particular title, we could change it to something else. It will be popping up. Then different type of, so this is, we can change it, alter it, everything like this. Very easy to use. And we can choose our custom, or we can choose our graphs or bars or chart, pie chart or histogram, whatever we need from here. And likewise we can choose everything here also. So as you can see, I have used the same data for both of this particular visualization, so that we could see the difference, or like the convenient one we can choose. So here, as you can see, as a conclusion from this kind of visualization, we may very easily catch which one has got the around 2015 this graph was hitting the highest one, around 2005 it was hitting the highest, and 2015 it was hitting the lowest. So likewise, from the graphs and plots, we'll be able to identify the major areas or the major key points of the data which has got which is in that particular data. So so both Tableau and Power BI do a very good job in that kind of thing. So here also we have done a forecast. So you have chosen a contrasting color. So this is the these calculations are being done by the tool itself. Yeah, so we can choose different types of graphs, as I said. So likewise, we can make visualization of our data which we have in these Power BI and Tableau tool. Both are very convenient tools. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for listening to me.